White flags up. Coming in. And they're away in racing for the Cruise Open Maiden Race. Currently sponsored by Cruise. 6 runners heading towards the first of 20 fences. Swiss Heights just headed by Blue Lavelle at that one as the 6 of them make their way over the first. Blue Lavelle then and David O'Brien with the post early. Towards the next. Just pulling a little bit, Blue Lavelle, Rendover on the inside. Ricky Tiki Tarby, beautiful jumps to the front of that one. Settling down on the way to fence number 3. Ricky Tiki Tarby, once again headed by Blue Lavelle. Blue Lavelle, Ricky Tiki Tarby, 1 and 2. Rendover races third. So they make their way and clear the next. Then Cool the Shore. Racing on the outside of Cool the Shore with All for Cash, and wider still Swiss Heights and with Annie Dalton on board. The last on the far side on this occasion, the leading gets to it, Blue Lavelle safely over. Tiki Tarby on the inside, racing in second, a length back. Gap of then another length to Rendover. Second here already this season at the Cheshire Forest meeting 3 weeks ago. All for Cash, he races the outside of Rendover. Swiss Heights on the outside under Annie Dalton. Cool the Shore brings up the rear. Swinging left-handed then and making their way at the back towards what will be the second last in another 2 circuits time. Blue Lavelle and David O'Brien gets to it. Clear of Ricky Tiki Tarby and Rendover, second and third. Swiss Heights on the outside races next. And then back to Cool the Shore on the inside of All for Cash. In towards the next plain one then, coming to it now, downhill approach to it. Blue Lavelle lands over it, 6 of them safely over. All for Cash getting 1 or 2 reminders from John Smith Maxwell as they make their way away from that fence and on past the judge, with 2 complete circuits of the course to go. Blue Lavelle then and David O'Brien taking them along from the Swiss Heights on the outside, Ricky Tiki Tarby on the inner. Tarby just in second spot, Swiss Heights third, then Rendover, white jacket to the Red Stars, Cool the Shore on the inside. On the outside, just a length or 2 in front of Cool the Shore. Is All for Cash. Down the back on towards the fence and over at the far side of the track then, in this Cruise Open Maiden Race, currently sponsored by Cruise, and Blue Lavelle leads by 2 lengths from Ricky Tiki Tarby. Swiss Heights on the outside under Annie Dalton races in 3rd position. Rendover is next. Rendover reached for that a little bit. All for Cash being pushed forward by the rider, and then Cool the Shore bringing up the rear. Cool the Shore with Ollie Wadlow on board. Ollie, a winner at Brampton Bryan yesterday on Alcastle. At the next, Blue Lavelle, Ricky Tiki Tarby, a beautiful jump at that. Swiss Heights is racing third. There's a gap then of 2 lengths to Rendover. He's on the inside of All for Cash, and a further gap of 5 or 6 to Cool the Shore. 2 fences on the far side on this circuit. And at this next one, they're all safely over once again. Blue Lavelle, David O'Brien having a quick look over his right shoulder. Ricky Tiki Tarby races second. And Swiss Heights is third. Rendover going nicely on the inside, All for Cash on the outer. So they clear the next plain one. Rendover loses a little bit of ground after that, caught the top of that fence. So a couple of lengths behind All for Cash, but it's Blue Lavelle who takes him along by 2 lengths from Ricky Tiki Tarby in second spot with Swiss Heights on the outer. Another gap of 2 to All for Cash, 2 back behind this one to Rendover, and 4 or 5 behind Rendover races Cool the Shore as they continue right-handed and make their way out towards the final 2 of this circuit. 2 fences and another complete circuit of the course to go then, and Blue Lavelle continues in front from Ricky Tiki Tarby going nicely on the inside in second. Swiss Heights is third. Rendover is next, then All for Cash, and back behind All for Cash by some 4 or 5 lengths is Cool the Shore. On then towards the downhill approach towards what will be the final fence next time round, and Blue Lavelle and David O'Brien are going to be the first to get to it. If we look at them, Blue Lavelle on the left, we've got Ricky Tiki Tarby on the right, the yellow sleeves of Swiss Heights. Then Rendover going nicely on the inside in the white with the red stars with Leo Mann on board. Outside this one All for Cash, and then just being pushed along for a pace to do Cool the Shore. And Ollie Wadlow gets closer to the leaders. The open ditch for the second and final occasion. Blue Lavelle comes to it, Ricky Tiki Tarby disputing the lead on the inside. Swiss Heights on the outer. Rendover taking the shortest way round on the inside. All for Cash is next, and then Cool the Shore as they make their way down the bank and on towards the 6 from home. 4 plain fences await them on the far side of the course. Lulaval and David O'Brien by 2 lengths from Ricky Tikki Tavi racing in second spot. Swiss Heights is next on the outside, 2 lengths back behind this one too. Rendover, who jumps in 4th position. All for Cash is next, and then Cool Nashul is being bustled along by Ollie Wadlow, but losing a little bit of ground. Lulaval going nicely in front under David O'Brien by half a length or so at that one. Ricky Tikki Tavi. Swiss Heights makes a slight error in 3rd and loses a length or 2. Rendover is trying to get closer to the leader, but isn't doing so yet. All for Cash is next, and then Cool Nashul, who continues to be bustled along. At the next, over on the far side, Ricky Tikki Tavi takes the lead from Lulaval at that one. Then we've got Swiss Heights. Rendover is now making a move forward. The last on the far side, Ricky Tikki Tavi, 2 clear of Lulaval. Swiss Heights is next. Not too good a jump by Rendover, who's got 5 or 6 lengths to make up on the leader. There's a gap behind Rendover to Cool Nashul, who races with All for Cash in 5th and 6th positions. Swinging right-handed, then on towards the final 2 in this Cruise Open Maiden race. They come back into view on the approach, they go past the leg on the approach to second from home. Ricky Tikki Tavi and Ed Glastonbury lead by a couple of lengths. Ricky Tikki Tavi, Rendover now going after the leader and making ground. Lulaval now racing 3rd. At that one, Ricky Tikki Tavi just by half a length. Rendover coming under pressure from the rider as they make their way down towards the final fence. Ricky Tikki Tavi, Rendover, then Lulaval, the grey, behind this one Swiss Heights, All for Cash and Cool Nashul. The last fence, Ricky Tikki Tavi comes to it, lands clear. Jockey looks over his left shoulder, he's got the horse on the right, on the way towards the line. Ricky Tikki Tavi being pushed by Rendover as they head towards the line. Ricky Tikki Tavi and Rendover will leave. That one of the judge we can't tell from here. Lulaval's next over the line. Then we've got Swiss Heights, All for Cash and Cool Nashul.